Hi, this is Tresta Neal. This is for the number 3 and triangles. I want to talk about the fractals of triangles, triangle fractals. So I always give my students tiny little triangles. And I said, create another triangle out of this triangle. So what they do is they put them together into a tiny, it's like two triangles on the bottom and another triangle on the top. And that creates another triangle with a missing piece in the middle. And then I gave them 6 more triangles, and I said, create now those 3 triangles. So they create these into the same triangles, and I said, now with that size, with all 3 of those, create another triangle. So they put these together, and then I have them glue that onto a piece of paper. Now, what's so cool about fractals? What are fractals? Well, fractals are the same thing, just multiplied over and over and over again. And so you get this triangle that looks like this. So with fractals, think about fractals like if you've ever thought about a dandelion, right? The dandelion has this plant that comes, or the leaf that comes out like this, then it has a stem that grows like this, and then it has a little yellow poofy flower on top. And that's the shape of it. Well, its fractal then is what the shape of the seed looks like. You know, when they go to seed and they plant it in land and you hold it in your mouth and you blow it out and all the seeds go flying away. Well, have you ever looked at one of tiny of those little stems or those seeds actually looks like a stick pointing out with a little poofy thing on top, right? It's just a miniature of itself. The seed looks like what the plant is going to look like. And that's the type of fractals. So we teach about fractals and learning what things look like as smaller. They look exactly the same. Like we have babies. Babies look exactly like us, but smaller. When we're adults, they look exactly like us, but bigger, right? So that's the same idea. Fractals are the same type of things. So once my students have created this one, I have them glue it onto a cardboard or a stick or a board, and then so they have a bigger one here available. And as each person creates one of them, we have them go up to the board and to glue them onto each other. Or 3 people can go together. So we have 3 people have got theirs, and another 3 people have got theirs over here. And then we say, okay, now bring those up to the board, and we're going to correct them together and create even more and create an even bigger triangle. And then once these 9 people have it together, then we ask the next 3 to do theirs. So we have 3 groups of 9 come up, and we put them up on the board and see how this triangle is exactly what this triangle looks like, just bigger. So there you have it. There's this triangle fractals. And you can do that with other shapes too. It doesn't just have to be triangles, but this is a triangle fractal. Thanks.